finish this game off.
The Tuatha are on the run. Good work.
Yay.
Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio?
Sure.
Very forthright of you. I'm sure he'll be very reasonable. He probably won't even ask why you're back from the dead.
Oh.
Just make sure
Is he
he
the guy that
lives
killed
long
me?
enough to get us into Alabastra. And you can count on my help.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Alabaster.
Of course. This is bound to be informative. I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls.
Yeah. Kinda sucked.
I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you.
We into the black void of nothing.
Make it quick. This island is a perfection.
And now I'm on a
I hope
magical
you're ready
island.
for this.
I'm not.
I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest. This island smells like death. Stay behind me. Whatever that gnome's been up to, he looks like...
Wow. More Sons of Laz. Here, I thought I killed them all.
work.
Yay. Come on, let's... What do we have down here? Hello? Peoples? Something down here? No. So... It's like, hey, we're gonna help make this whole area and make it distinct there, but we're not gonna put anything there. Am I gonna... Is there... Unless it's probably where I'm gonna exit.
Just as Hughes thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick.
Yeah, what you said.
Follow me and be careful.
How you do, DM, on this fine Saturday? I am doing... just fine. I got a lot of, tiny sandwiches in me.
And why are there...
How about yourself?
That'll do. Feeling homesick? Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him.
Uh-huh. I didn't catch a word of that, lady. Huh. Reckoning mode. I wonder what that is.
Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too.
Trapped up where?
Here's where we part ways. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio.
Okay.
It shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up and follow the cowardly shrieking.
Doing pretty good. Hi, girls!
I'll hold this staircase. Move!
Hold the staircase from what? There was like a horde of enemies behind us. I'd be like, oh, okay, so there are some enemies coming. Well, then this makes sense now, and I just spoke too soon. Haha! place to have a lever, but alright. Just leave you there.
A new source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spells would have... Wait. Who's down
Oh hey, reckoning mode. I wonder what that is. Ooh, chest. Truly, I am the master of unlocking.
key to stabilizing the well.
He says he doesn't care who I am, but I feel like once I get up there, he's definitely gonna care. Ow. Dude almost hit me with the sword. Alright. Well, that was fun.
What I get from all those
Ow. Stop hitting me. Stop. Haha. I saw that trap. You ain't fooling me. Ow! Haha! Damn it. You were cruel in helping me, skeleton dude, but then you betrayed me. And now you must die. So that I may
When you
live.
get up here, try not to look too...
Well, that was fun. Someone should tell this guy he's got some mold growing in here or something. You know, he might want to take care of that.
Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse.
Hey,
Took
dude.
your time. God
What's up?
damn it. Ever since the Baylor was defeated,
Yeah, that's right.
Chaos magic sent the well off its alignment.
Yeah, what you said.
Show up, and now the lads are. Wait, what? It's you. You're alive.
Is it me, or does the ancient delicious ghost thingy sound a lot like the ant from Honey I Shrunk? Yeah! Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing. So, what do you know about my death?
It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had.
Really?
Who else could have helped me get into Alabaster? And that ambition. We got more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right under Gadflow's nose.
I don't know what that means.
Days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you.
Yep.
Speaking of which, how did you return anyway?
Oh, some dude, like, dunked me in a giant vat of fell energy or something, or injected me with fell energy, or
Go after the source of the
something.
itself.
Anyway, long story short, I'm a dark god now.
You damned fool! I had a better chance of bringing you back from the dead than I had of changing your mind. I wasn't able to do either. What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his land.
Then why was I there?
Joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this. I'm bringing the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses, I say. But the well is coming down around us. Quick! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. Don't? Oh, damn it! Here they come. Hold them off. The lads are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well.
Wait, why do I have to hold these guys off? Wasn't it the girl's job to hold these guys off? Is she not doing her job now?
Focus on the land.
Oh, there's more of them. You're just all over the place now. Dude, I got it. You don't have to sit there and cast Fireball on them, Jesus. Oh, man. It's my job. I find it hilarious whenever I do this, like, heavy weapon greatsword combo on these things, because they fly, and, like, knocking them up in the air would statistically probably not, like, do anything to them.
This is no time for check.
Yeah, that was fun.
All my work gone. Damn it all.
Hey,
But,
on the bright
still
side.
alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself. Going back into Alabaster.
Yep.
Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more Prismere if I'm to rebuild the well.
Alright.
I suppose I owe you something for saving my life. Perhaps this talisman can help you. It's a little something I salvaged from the debris.
It's mine, isn't
It
it?
might just help against whatever killed you the first time. We got in with a little help, of course.
I
See, it's all
don't
because of
care. How do I get
Christ,
in?
the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret.
And that is...
Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower.
Oh.
Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren.
Oh. Well...
Just go to the field of Huber and wait for me. I'll meet you down. Get going. And remember, don't go near Dren until I get there.
Hey.
The beacon of corruption is finally wiped from this island. Well done.
The half-dead were swarming around this tower like ants, hungry for it.
Did I miss something? Who the fuck are these people?
You took quite a tumble from the tower.
Hey.
I'm sure we can trust Ventrinio. But I'll keep an eye on. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Ventrinio. We'll meet. You got into Alabaster once.
Okay. So basically just shut up and do the main quest. Gotcha. Now to kill these giant dudes. And then I'll fast travel there because ha 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 ha! Oh jeez. There we go. Just gonna walk past your dead friend, huh? That's fine. Let me guess. We gotta go in this cave.
Hold on. Someone's coming.
Okay.
Hold on. Someone's coming.
Who?
How can one Fae be this much trouble? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Someone's coming.
I guess I gotta hold on.
So, it's off to face Dren, is it? Isn't that why you found that gnome? I certainly don't intend to bury Dren in bodies.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What does one do in the face of certain death?
Yes, flee. Flee and live.
How can one Fae be this much trouble? There's got to be a way through here.
Alrighty. Jesus.
Any luck finding Ventrinio?
Yeah, he told me to meet him here.
And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck.
Of course.
Can't end here.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
Yeah, like kill a giant demon that shoots lasers from its eye.
You haven't tried approaching, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need.
Alright. What is
Dren
it?
had a twin in the Summer Court. Dith, the Defender of Valor.
Okay.
They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise.
Didn't ask for a goddamn
You
backstory,
see,
I asked for
when
what it
trying
was.
to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They are a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. With the essence of valor, you can withstand Dren's attacks.
Right.
Being such a child and go face it now.
I'm not being a child, I'm just
Defender.
confused. Alright. Gonna be confused. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy.
Turn back or die.
What's up?
Then you shall die like the others before you.
If you say so.
I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties.
Alright.
I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You
Yep.
seem an honorable... But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland.
Alright.
I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only the Tuatha were gone and my sister was back.
Yeah, well... Damn it. Stop. Minimizing. God damn it. Stupid computer always minimizing on me.
Enough. We could fight each other until the mountains wear
Yep.
away, but that will aid nothing.
Of course not.
My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor.
Alright.
We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath
I don't know what that means.
Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal.
What the?
I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could remain pure.
Let me guess, I gotta
If you
do
would
something for
promise
you.
to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass. If this is the only way to secure a chance for my house's untainted survival,
Yeah.
then so be it. If you should win, then destroy the Tuatha in my house and the hateful witch knight Myrna. Then we can be truly free.
Ah, Jesus. that sound? Haha! Ow. Delicious soul dinner. Should've let me pass. Should've let me pass. That's all I'm saying is, you should've let me pass.
You did it! You actually beat him!
Yep.
Yes,
His soul was delicious.
A drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side.
Exactly.
I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens.
Alright.
The gate to Alabastra's still closed, and we can't open it without the House of Pride's help.
Oh, okay.
Clean out the Tuatha inside, and we can move on.
Alright.
Get that gate open, and the army will be ready to go.
Oh, yeah, thing. Talk to me, thing.
King of Winter, the fool who made a mockery of life, of everything, languished in a...
With you here, we...
Oh, those are my dudes. I thought they were bad guys. Well, damn it. Be liberated, people! Taste freedom! Why must you resist? Why not just lie back and accept my freedom to you? I promise to save everyone by killing everyone. That was so close. I almost died there. That was yeah, probably not my best idea to actually keep attacking him like that. I probably should have ran away and healed. Alrighty then. Yay. I should probably just go ahead and save it here on the off chance that, you know, this fight gets me murdered, which it probably will.
Halt! Parley, if you would be so kind as to have a word with us.
Okay.
I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us.
Where are you now?
Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, who
Alright, I can do that.
commandeered our house, and her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course. We are
Right.
sure you'll have no problem finding her, or defeating her.
Yeah.
We eagerly anticipate your success.
Yeah, that was the idea. I mean, you know you're pretty powerful when you're both a witch and a knight. Well, this is just gonna be badass. Yeah, that was pretty badass. I enjoyed that most well. Let's call this persuasion is actually, you know, coming in handy, so... Alrighty then. I'm gonna get here. What do I need for this? 37, okay. So, I don't know how many more level ups. A lot. Hello? People? Drink your dude's soul. I think you should leave now. Let's talk, man. How's it going, dude?
You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you for.
Well, you're welcome.
Pride. Their betrayal was inevitable. But soon you faced the House of Vengeance. And Their loyalty to Tiernok is absolute. Pure.
Is it, though?
Instinct. The goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my homeland, she comes that much closer to walking our world and purging your kind. So, welcome to Alabastra. It shall be the death of you once more.
Sweet! Hey, where you going? Get back here. Hey. Hey.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion.
Well, you know,
House of Pride in our ineffable
he didn't have to
wisdom
die, but I had to kill him for
and demands that you
reasons I don't fully understand.
immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered should Gadflow be dethroned.
Yep.
We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra.
Really?
We trust you do not object.
No.
Most excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon, who once also wore the pleasure of our august company. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
Yay! Hey, I'm a thing now. Why would I not pursue the main quest? I guess. Now I'm in a new area. There's all sorts of new places that I gotta run around and get now, because... Yep. Well, at least this one looks pretty straightforward. I mean, it's just... looks pretty much like a straight line. I'm hoping that it's just kind of a straight line to the end of the game, because... You know, I don't want to, you know, run around and get more areas. Only to find out I didn't need to get those areas because, yeah.
The House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank.
Yes.
Now is the difficult part.
Yes, you have me to thank. Worship me.
Even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow.
Really? Why not?
Where armies have been fated to fail, you have the chance to succeed. But you won't be alone.
Of course not.
The army will secure a base at the mouth to Alabastra. Meanwhile, the 5 of us will split up and infiltrate quick and quiet as we can.
All right.
Meet at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, we strike at Bale, the heart of his empire.
Okay.
More than you'd think. But I promise I'll explain it all to you. Maybe once Gadflow's dead.
Oh. Alright.
I'll see you in Alabastra.
Will you though? I thought we were in Alabastra. Isn't this Alabastra? Yeah. Now I'm just confused. Yay. You! Give me stuff.
Hey, you're the hero of Melsenshire.
Yeah, that's me.
Private Eyeless, you don't have much for supplies, but you're welcome to them.
Don't have much for... Actually, you don't. Wow. You really suck. Hey. This is the status of my armor. Yeah, looks pretty good, I guess. Alright, won't worry about it then. Alright, let's go. Wherever it is exactly that I'm going. Well, I'm going that way. See, that one made sense for a Skelly Man. Once again, killed him so hard he teleported, because that's how I roll.
Another dumpling.
Oh no! How dramatic. The sprite. The horror. That was a weird little trumpet sound.
Yeah?
Also, how did you guys get up here if, like, the way up here is, like, full of evil dudes? I don't know. I don't know who it is, but I get the feeling somebody here is just a terrible lookout. I mean, the Tuatha guys for not noticing people setting up a camp, like, right in the middle of their territory. And these guys for not noticing the Tuatha, because, I mean, that's pretty bad.
Yeah?
Just go right back to bed. Just like that. This is just define how do you do. Killed some guys, I'm going back to bed now. Can't fault the man. Wish I could fall asleep like that. Just gonna hide over here. And they saw me. Came up here all full of piss and vinegar, like, and on second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. Ow. I'm strutting along here. Ending bitches as I go.
I wish you'd take throughout the day alone.
Not quite. Still not quite sure how that works, killing that guy. Damn it. Alrighty then. So I gotta run all the way there? Oh boy! I'm in for a run. Alright, so I just thought I had to run someplace nearby. If I just gotta run all the way to the end, then just, screw it, I guess.
Agarth wanted me to keep an eye on Lady Shear.
Okay.
I
don't care. I don't care.
Reviewing my notes of our last trip to Alabaster.
Okay.
And I come to some startling conclusions.
I don't care.
And Tierlock. I don't know exactly, but it must have been a tremendously powerful source of magic. So powerful that the Well of Souls couldn't help but pick up on it. You were attuned to the well in my lab, but Hugh's well captured your essence. The power in Bale seems to have been the missing element. What's more, I think that power is the source of the Prismere crystals. Something intelligent and malignant. The creature the Tuatha called Tierlock.
Okay.
No, but her power was the key. In fact, I bet she'll be glad to kill you again. And this time there's no Well of Souls to capture your essence.
Isn't there, though?
She's not a god. She's something much, much worse.
A demon?
By the growth of this prism.
A devil!
She's very close to coming into our world for good. Whatever Gadflow's been doing, it's all in order to bring her here. You've got to stop him before it's too late. With tremendous difficulty. Even so, there weren't as many Tuatha here, and we used magic to keep us hidden.
Okay.
Magic which you provided, in fact. You never did explain where you got those fascinating little artifacts.
Alright. I was right. I didn't care about any of that. Yay. I got a fast travel location. What's up?
Make your peace, mortal.
But that's just it? A dude runs forward and swings his sword around and I'm supposed to be intimidated by that? I mean, at least give the troll a freaking scary intro. But no, not just a dude with a sword. Behold me, I am Sword Guy. Okay. He didn't even have like a fancy name or anything. He's just like a normal dude. Let's just show you a normal dude. This is really important. Four more of these. Sit down, having yourself a little meditation. I see. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
This will be painful.
Also, I mean, of the horde of enemies that was chasing you at one time, just one giant legion. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, just imagine, like, the big evil general's reaction to this. They were like, oh my god, how did the evil dark god that can change fate on a whim get past all our dudes? And the dudes are gonna be like, you know, just kinda ran past? What? Yeah, it just, like, ran past us. Just ran past you. Did you chase them? Well, you know, for a little bit, but, you know, they were going really fast, and, you know, you just kind of, you know, got tired and just kind of gave up. You know.
Come on.
Look, buddy, you got a quest, and at some point I will care, but as for right now, I just don't care.
I smell the stink of mortal Maybe you're a pace model.
Wow. It's a pretty elaborate place. I bet a lot of these battles would just be, you know, fun to fight, but yeah. And then there's a crystal thing that I can combine gems to make more gems, you know, just right there at the end, because, you know. Nothing. It's nothing. It. Well, at least you're a troll, not just like a guy with a sword. Like, look at me, I'm swinging my sword. A lot of dudes. Crap. More trolls. Right. I didn't count on that. You! The magic! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Still not dead?
Agarth will not be far behind you.
Hey.
I saw any sign of Alan Shear or Ventrinian. A scout on the ridge above saw the two Arthur mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence. Agarth, if he tells you he's ready, then my people are as well. Of course, if you proceed with caution, the scout on the ridge will know what we're up against. Careful. This is worse than I feared.
Huh, reckoning mode. Yeah, that probably would have helped me in that last fight there, but I didn't want to do it.
There you are.
Yep, there I am. And there you are. Let's do this, man. Come on.
Good to see you here. Ready?
No, I'm not.
I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her.
Or... do you ever think maybe it's not their fault?
I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently.
How?
There were fewer and fewer as we've gotten closer to Baal. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to do it without them.
Alright.
We'll go as far as we can. Whatever is happening in Bale needs to be stopped as quickly as possible.
I'll take your word for it.
You're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill the Cur, you go into Bale and stop Gadflow.
Yep.
If we get separated, I'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go! Stay on guard.
I mean, okay. Yeah, an escape route will be nice, but I don't know if I need one. I mean, we just kind of walked all the way here, you know. Just saying. Huh. It's actually a pretty decent hammer. If only I used hammers.
Looks like this is it.
I'll say it is.
Onwards!
It's a shame to ruin the stone gardens with blood. Let's see. We've got an aging hero and an ageless rogue and a faithless god among mortals. We might have half a chance, at best.
Sweet. See? Even he admits that I'm a dark god who drinks the souls of the innocent and the guilty alike. Oh, daggeries. Probably should have done that before I began the final battle. Just, you know, fixed all my shit. Be healed, daggeries. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely could have, you know, fixed all of this. But I didn't. Bunch of dudes just chilling over there like, yep. Bunch of people just came in and killed Carl and his friends. Should we help him? Nah, let's just keep praying. Alright. Blue, blue, blue. Killing the dudes, killing the dudes.
Looks like this is it.
Also, wow. That red shirt has survived a whole hell of a lot longer than I thought she was going to. Just roll up in here, start killing one dude, and the rest of the room's just like, we didn't like him anyway. Just kind of chills. Wow. I don't know what this guy was praying about, but it must have been something important. Figures. Commend the red shirt and how well she's been doing, and then what does she go and do? She goes and dies. Oh boy. Whole room full of dudes. Alright, let's do this. And that is why, if you're playing a thief, you always backstab. You always backstab. What did I just pick up there? I think I picked up something awesome. I guess I didn't. You know, because if I was an evil overlord, I too would have giant suits of armor just chilling in my, you know, hallways that don't do anything. Because, you know, you gotta know that you're evil. Haha! You know, I was kind of expecting more bad guys in this place, you know. I don't know why, though, because every time I've, like, attacked a house, it's just kind of like, you know, gone the same way. Here's, like, 12 guys, and then kill the bad guy. That's not good. That's not good. I hate fighting these things. I really hate fighting those things. Really don't like weird tornado thing because your tornado thing always seems to track me whenever they cast that spell. Oh, that looks interesting. I feel like a giant golden idiot in this thing.
That was amazing.
Was it?
You're twice the hero I ever was, or could have been.
I've literally been doing this in front of you, like, how long now?
We're stretched too thin. We've lost too much.
Alright.
Odin and I will hold the gate for you as long as we can. But Bale is nearly deserted. Head in, face Gadflow, end this.
Alright, I can do that.
Good plan. I promise not to die if you don't. Just make sure you put a stop to Gadflow. Do that, and I predict our
I can do that.
future involves sharing drinks and war stories around a cozy fire. Trust me, I'm a fate weaver.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all now that you said that. You get the feeling that you're gonna die. But hey, I've been wrong in the past. Hello, peoples. Yeah. Wow. You know, if you switch the vowels around, Godflow, you get Godflaw. You think that has any sense to it? Maybe. Maybe it does. And now there's just a bunch of dead Tuatha here for some reason. Oh. Okay. You killed them.
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinio was something of a hassle.
You killed him, didn't you?
He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
Alright.
I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
What? That just suddenly got...
The winter court was still as fallen snow as the jester danced and capered. Juggling knives and torches, he sang to
I need to tell you our mission, but there's no time! Let's go!
Fighting at your side, just like the old days, before you died.
Not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this was the day Gadflow.
I hate these things. I really hate these things.
You and I carry on a duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed.
What was that? Didn't catch any of that. You gonna help me in the fight? No, you're just gonna run around like an idiot? Okay.
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventrinio to get in, under the guise of being his assistant.
Oh. Alright.
would use her plans to fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. Even though the fate leader said you were doomed, as always, the fate leader was right.
I feel like you just dumped some exposition on me, and I couldn't hear it because of the fight and the background music. So you just ran away and stood in the corner?
This is your end.
Well, thanks for that. Here I was having a grand old time.
Dawdle. You're the one who stepped forward to stop Gadflow and the source of his power.
Okay.
Even though fate said you were doomed to fail. This time, fate cannot control you. But I expect you to succeed.
Alright.
Lead on. I'm right behind you.
I wanted to loot this guy, not talk to you. Yay, they have a cave troll. Alright. And they save me.
Telling ends here.
No more delay.
So cave troll seriously walking away. Kinda worked. Awesome.
When I found you in Dalentarth, when I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw how useful you could be.
Oh boy. Ow.
This is your end.
Yeah, stupid troll. Stupid troll.
Since the Alabaster Wall was young, the beautiful bone-white forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Gadflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tirnoch's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
The High King Mathon ruled the bleak, silent fields of Wintertide. He kept the season as it should be. The blizzards howling, the skies filled with snow in the gloom of a long night. He purified the land under a white blanket and allowed death to end the slow decay of autumn. The woods paid homage in leaves. The waters paused at his arrival. The world revered him in a barren stillness.
Right. Trying to Find out what this curse I got is doing to me, but screw it.
When I saw you could change fate, I knew you were our only choice. So I helped you continue your mission to stop Tianok, even if you had forgotten it. But over time, I realized you weren't the same woman you were when you died.
Really?
You were more. You were better than the heartless commander I had known.
Huh. Apparently I was a commander of something. Yeah, yeah, fast travel all the way back here and get this curse taken care of, because I'm not digging this curse.
These are strange times.
Ah. That and the thought of that just makes me laugh. Just, you know, hold on, I realize I gotta go here and fight the bad guy, but hold on, I'm gonna go back to town first.
Gorhart used to be bigger before the war.
May I help you? Be safe.
Nah, I guess it's me that just thinks that's hilarious. Alright.
This is no time to turn back. We've got to see this through.
Oh god, the irony of that statement. That's probably not irony. I don't know anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of evil dark crystals of death around here. I think you got a problem.
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Bale's pale boughs, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tiernok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by Prismere spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflow's madness.
Well, this Gadflow doesn't sound like a nice guy at all.
In happier times, the Winter Court would come here to bathe in the colours of the midnight gardens. Nightflowers, pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the Aurora Borealis danced for the Queen herself. But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. The fruit of their tortured garden is only blood red.
Huh. Well, that sounds like not a nice time. We hoping to get that one, so they're not gonna see, weird tornado spell. Hate weird tornado spell.
last time you came here, you were destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
Cool. I heard about half your story. I just wish you would have told it to me.
This must have been a lot for you to take in at once.
No, not really. I only heard about half of it, so I'm good.
And what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you.
Yes, but last time I wasn't a dark god.
Oh, she's a creature with incredible power. A dragon.
Oh.
But she is no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods.
Okay, she's a dragon.
Thousands of years ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amethyst between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad.
As that sounds fun.
Over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tiernok's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tiernok secret from the world.
Oh. Who was I?
Supposed to keep Tiernok hidden from the world.
That's
Anyone
not what I asked
who
you.
learned too much had to die. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tiernok away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. You know, I don't know what I was expecting when I asked who was I. I mean, I still don't know what a Fae is. Why was I surprised that they were going to tell me who, I was?
Everyone who knows the truth of Tiernok will be dead, and Tiernok will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret. Assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tiernok. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same. What are you? A moonstruck whelp? If you're going to waste time staring longingly at me, I'll gladly save us both the trouble and pry our eyes out now. To save our world, Gadflow has to die and Tiernok has to be sealed away. You're the only one who can do it, and you'll probably need to be able to see. Now get in there, and try not to get yourself killed again. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Wait, you just told me to go there alone, and now you're right behind me, and... Wait, did I teleport back? I feel like I teleported back. Huh, that's kind of weird. Ah! Thought I saw a story crystal. Floaty stone thing, whatever it was.
You don't understand, do you?
Nope.
The power of Tiernok. Yes! Return to your grave!
Oh boy. Gonna drink his soul?
Something's not right. If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere. Definitely, the war's not over yet.
I'm just sad I didn't get to drink his soul.
It's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will not be spared her wrath. She's imprisoned deep. There's no time to spare. If she gets this way, we're close.
I don't care.
Tiernok is held captive deep in the Amathin, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
Really, game? You're really gonna make me select the quest, not just... I mean, I don't think any player at this point is gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta stop the spiders from attacking the village at this point. I mean, it's kinda a foregone conclusion at this point that you're going to beat the game.
She just tore out a part of the face you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
I disagree.
Imprisoned here since before your my freedom draws near.
Ow! Stop it! Stop it!
We cannot let Gadflow free Tiernok.
Yeah. Hold your horses there, sister. You're not gonna give me a goddamn straight answer on who the fuck I am. You're not gonna give me nothing. What? Really? Wow. Something this terrible at the end of the game? I don't... Wow.
Gadflow's prayers.
Am I gonna have to fight one of these for every weapon in the game?
You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
Yes, I know. You can stop telling me that.
When you first came to the death world, and you were so sweet, playing your role.
No more delays.
I drank these souls once, I can drink them again.
What does she mean by that?
I don't know. Exactly what she said.
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom, and now mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tiernok inside the Amathin. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tiernok is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed.
So you're gonna seal me in here?
Question: can I trust you to keep Tiernok's secret? There are things in this world that must remain.
I guess.
If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflo tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amalur. Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Tiernok's emergence would bring.
I guess. Of course I'll keep the secret.
And after all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tiernok from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back. Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tiernok. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it. Let's go.
But you just told me I have to go alone.
There's no turning back now.
Isn't there, though? I mean, she keeps telling me that I have to go on ahead alone, and then she keeps following me, and I don't know how I feel about that. Also, if I would have said no back there, would I have, like, killed her?
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate.
Oh, hey. A throne. I like thrones.
Amathin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tiernok. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come.
Alright.
Go!
Seems like kind of a small door for a dragon, but... Hey, what do I know?
Ah, yes.
What's up, man?
Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air?
Anybody ever tell you that you sound like Winnie the Pooh?
And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tiernok, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter.
So what you're saying is winter is coming, and it involves dragons somehow?
Tiernok the powerful, Tiernok the merciful.
Wasn't she also Tirgoth the Butch? Ruined that joke. Yeah! Yes, thank you! I've been trying to figure out who this guy looks like. He does look like Ivan Ooze. What's going on now? What's up?
Tiernok? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to...
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic with him.
Faithless one,
I really wanted to drink his soul.
shall serve yours.
Oh! What am I supposed to do here? I think I'm supposed to do something here. Huh. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to fight my souls that I drink, I guess, and then get a full meter, and then be like, haha, I have a full soul meter of souls, or something, I don't know. Still though, I mean, give them this much, at least this dragon looks sufficiently badass. Also, you know, she made what's-his-face, like, burst into flames immediately. So, like, what's here to stop her from doing that to me? Because, you know, gotta get that extra XP when fighting this thing, you know? Just jump inside its mouth.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome. But who knew then what fate could bring?
I thought it was pretty obvious.
I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be
I'm telling everybody.
to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return.
You don't know that.
But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Shear.
Well. That was a weird ending to a game. So, like, did I die? Did I live? Did I kind of feel like, I don't know. Well, you know, on the bright side, I finally beat this game, which, you know, has taken me quite some time to beat. I mean, I've owned this game for some time now, and well, I mean, you saw the save file from back in, what was it, 2014, 2012, 2013, something like that. And I mean, I'm not. It was. I guess overall, I enjoyed myself. You know, the constant go here, go across here, go over there was kind of annoying after a while, but yeah, it was, I mean, you know, still a fun game overall. I feel like I really would have liked this more, like, right after I had beaten, the Fable games. Like, yeah, I probably would have liked this then. But, okay, there we go. Destiny defeat. You defeated Turnak at the end of the Crystal War, and the Enormous rebound to Amalur forever. As a result, your actions, your world is now free from the strains of merciless fate. So wait, did I basically just, like, destroy, like, the one religion in this world? So we'll go ahead and save here. Feel this game having a later. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess. Maybe.
Well.
Oh, Jesus!
You gave us quite a scare. But you're here, and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
I mean, I guess, kinda. It does kind of
remaining stragglers when all of
have like some stuff of a Dark Souls game.
Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder.
Like
to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you.
Discount Dragon Age.
But I know better than to read a
would probably be like a better thing for this game.
There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, The war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir.
I was afraid I didn't get to be in it.
What's next? Well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Huh.
Tyrnok, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you? No. No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything. At least for now.
Yeah, it's like a like I said, it's I would either call it a better version of well, a better version of the Fable game, or a discount version of
anything
Dragon Age.
First she works with us, then she betrays us, then she saves your life. I admit I don't know what to make of that woman, but I feel like we owe her. Not
I guess.
that I know how to find her, or pay her back, for that matter.
Right. Well. Well then, I guess, on that note, I can pretty much put this game to bed. I highly doubt me running around doing side quests would entertain anybody, so yeah. That's it for this game. I finally beat it. Woo. Only took me, yeah, you know, 5 years to beat it. Possibly more. But yeah. So I'm just gonna have to end this stream here, and you know, thank everyone for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed the story that you just saw before you about. Well, I don't know any of this because they didn't explain anything to me. But hey, you know, what can you do? Next week, well, those of you that know what's coming up next week, you know what's coming up next week, and hopefully we'll get a lot out of that game. Yeah, see you all next time. Bye!